One of the most common questions sellers ask is, when is the best time to sell my home? And while the answer might seem simple, like spring or summer, the truth is the best time to sell depends on a lot more than just the season. Market trends, buyer behavior, interest rates, inventory levels, and your personal situation all play a role. In this video, I'm going to break down the Edmonton market by season, explain the pros and cons of each time of year, and give you real strategies to help you decide when to list to get the best possible results. Hi, I'm Dawn, a realtor with eXp Realty in Edmonton, and I help home buyers sell strategically, not just seasonally. And that means looking at real timing that works for your goals, not just what's popular. Let's explore what you need to know. Spring market, March to May. Spring is typically considered the prime selling season, and for good reason. The snow starts melting, daylight hours increase, and buyers come out in full force. Families who want to move during the summer often start house hunting in spring so they can be settled before the next school year. Inventory is higher, but so is demand. The pros of selling in the spring: more buyers are actively shopping. Homes show well with natural light and clear yards. You can often attract higher prices due to increased competition. The downside: you'll face more competition from other listings. To stand out, your home needs to be well staged, priced right, and marketed strategically. Spring buyers are also a little more selective because they have more options. That's where great marketing makes a huge difference. Summer market, June to August. Summer is still a strong time to sell, especially in early June before school ends. People tend to have more flexibility with time off and moving logistics, and many buyers are trying to close before the end of summer. The pros of summer selling: flexible showing schedules. Curb appeal is at a peak with landscaping, flowers, and green grass. Motivated buyers are often ready to act quickly. However, midsummer can slow down, especially in late July and August when people are on vacation. It's important to price competitively and keep momentum going with strong marketing. If your home is family-oriented, like with a large yard or multiple bedrooms, summer can be a great time to reach that target market. Fall market, September to November. Fall often surprises people with how strong it can be. Buyers who didn't find a home in spring or summer are still motivated. There's also less competition for new listings, and the weather is still manageable. Benefits of selling in the fall: serious buyers are still in the market, fewer competing listings, and homes can feel warmer and cozy with proper staging. One thing to know: once mid-November hits, the market slows down leading into the holidays. If you list in early fall, you can capitalize on buyers who want to close before winter or before the year-end financial planning. Winter market, December to February. Winter is the quietest season for real estate in Edmonton, but that doesn't mean it's a bad time to sell. In fact, some homes do extremely well in winter because buyer competition is low and the people who are shopping are very motivated, often due to job relocation, life changes, or investment deadlines. Why winter might work in your favor: less inventory equals less competition. Serious, motivated buyers and cozy homes can feel extra inviting with the right staging. The key to winter success is preparation. You need to make sure your home is bright, warm, and welcoming. Photos should be professionally done on a clear day, and curb appeal must be maintained, even with all the snow. I cover all of that in my winter listing strategy. It's not just about the season, it's also about what's happening in the market. Are interest rates rising or falling? Is inventory high or low in your neighborhood? Are buyers feeling confident or cautious? I help my sellers read the market and make strategic timing decisions based on real data, not guesswork. In some cases, it's smarter to list in a slower season with less competition. In other cases, it might make sense to prep in winter and launch in early spring. The best timing is the one that aligns with your personal needs and puts you in the strongest position to negotiate and close smoothly. Bonus tip, personal timeline and flexibility. Another factor that often gets overlooked is your personal timeline. Are you relocating, upsizing, downsizing? Do you need to sell in order to buy your next place? All of these factors affect when the best time to sell for you actually is. That's why I always build a timeline based on your goals, your life stage, and your market segment. Whether you need to move fast or have more flexibility, I'll create a listing plan that meets you where you are, with the same level of care and strategic execution. So, when is the best time to sell in Edmonton? The answer is when you're fully prepared, priced right, and marketed with intention. That's where I come in. If you're thinking about selling and want to know what timing makes the most sense for your home and situation, let's connect. I'll help you plan the perfect window to make your smoothest move.